Hello everybody, my name is Mike and welcome back to Redbuster Gaming, and today we're playing more Tales of Arise. And we're picking up right where we left off, only I had DLC costumes for my pre-order to slap on, so you'll excuse me if this gets a little weird.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsev's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Don't talk about my tit jewels.
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in.
Fill you back in. Zip!
Tell me,
No, don't fill me
you
up!
ever wonder why we
fill you,
Danans are made to work
baby.
ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor?
Because they don't have to waste resources.
Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy.
So they're farming our souls?
They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
The wings
Why
are
go
so
to the trouble of
floppy.
collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It's to power the death
It
ray.
determines the sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their
So
new
steal the
ruler.
MacGuffins, and we become
insane!
king.
You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing.
Okay. Just sits back down calmly.
There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
It's the souls of the damned.
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the master core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
I stole the Doomsday weapon without actually
And that
reading the
stuff about
manual.
Needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor.
Oh, you haven't seen her in the sack.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
She will be the best bikini contest winner
Never thought
ever.
I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increase.
Oh my god, his eyes can
That is,
actually
of
move.
course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Yeah!
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef,
Ballstaff.
the wild beast. Sound good?
What are your hands resting on? Her hands were like resting on nothing but air. The only detriment to using the bikini outfit. You can tell where her hands are supposed to be sitting. What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck was that? Did you fall asleep sitting up?
I've gotta hurry.
Oh, she's dying. Her ability, her curse, is murdering her in horrible fashion. Whatever will we do?
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
This is my rock now. I don't know how rocks can cure poison.
I hate camping out.
Well, why didn't you tell us that earlier before we camped out? We would have found you a nice hotel, Holiday Inn. I'm sure there's a Ramada somewhere.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
Just eat it raw. Shove it in your mouth.
Definitely.
There's nothing wrong with it. Definitely won't regret it later. Let that be a lesson, kids. You find random shit and giant zoogles. It's hard to fight, but if you can get if you manage to beat them. Oh, giant zoogles. Oh, like Biggie Zoogs.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Oh, that's a big boy. Okay, that's where he was. Well, you know what? This seems like... No. Yes. It seems like a good time to save. Just so I don't, you know, die and lose all progress and have to sit through cutscenes.
That's one enormous stray.
Level 43 Mantis. Okay. Instantly murdered. Well. All allies dead. Yep. That panned out perfectly. Recovering from when the party wipes the normal fight and loses its cost CP to recover in the same area while you try the same area, meaning that retreating to accrue CP will be wise. Oh god, it's still there. Okay, so skit.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to
Well, you
stare
shouldn't have worn the
I know I already
swimsuit.
asked you
Good,
this.
you sexy
Are you
booty.
sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way.
I'm gonna need some proof to back that up.
Besides, I'm from Lenegus. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really
Her
is no
fucking
way we
wing
can
is
match.
going through his
It's
face.
not.
Her wing is going through his face. Let's kill all these little shits. What's up, bitch?
I'll take you all on. You're mine. You're on. Guess we gotta roll with it. Don't go charging off like that.
Sois le bleu.
Pathetic.
Examine. Woohoo! Sam Riegel? Dogtail. Oh.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Okay. Let's go murder these boys. Yeah.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Rising Wyvern. I'm on it. You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
All right. You want some? Go get some. Oh fuck.
This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us. Great. On to the next.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
That was almost too easy.
I have to eat. Orange shell. Okay.
What's this thing?
What's this thing? It's gel. Didn't you just read the item description that popped up? You dingus pingus? I'll have to kill the big boy later. Oh, I gotta go that way. Better go this way.
Right, here goes.
Let me help.
Not done. I'm on it. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. You're mine. Slash. Swallow blade.
A freezing
I'm on
storm.
it.
The freezing storm gets gut punched and dies.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
I do not like that phrase. Parallax stone. Oh god, we could summon Parallax. The Yellow Lantern Corps is coming. This does not look like the kind of gate I want to touch with my bare hands. I'll either get cut or I'll get tinnitus. Uzbekistan. Why do they have chainsaw cogs decorating their... Never
Okay,
mind.
people. This is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danins. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Nope, they're all dead.
Zephyr!
Damn it!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Can't see him through the wings. I committed to changing the costumes every time. I'm sticking with this bit, goddammit. Oh, you know the recruits Zephyr brought in? Yeah, that's right. Interesting. Didn't expect to be the one and only Iron Mask of all people. Wow. Anyway, here's a lot of... You can probably fill you in. Is there anything you want to know? A situation. Our friends have made it back from the old Xeon mines. Unfortunately, not everyone made it out of there alive. You need to make sure their sacrifice won't be in vain. Is there anything else you want to know? Am I really that famous? Why are you so surprised? Of course you're famous, tough guy. Hard for people not to notice you wearing that mask of yours. And if that's not enough, you're always going out of your way to help people and make life less miserable. It's no wonder people talk about you. That kind of reputation, I say you definitely belong with the Crimson Crows. Is there anything else you want to know? What is this place? It's a fucking town. That's the way out. Oh, I thought he was hiding from the kid, like, please don't beat me up, little boy. I'm so weak and frail. Chicken. You just look so dejected. These chickens just laid their eggs. Those damn bright eyes, they took every single last egg. They didn't even spare a single one. You were really bummed out by that. Holy shit.
Should this really be here?
I don't know. Should I be standing in the drinking water? Who knows? The Master Core.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I'm going to tell you all, but you're more than welcome to take a look and see what we got. Bye. Life bottle. Oh yeah, they gave me a lot of money too. Scrap meat, carp. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Come back anytime. You're all gonna sleep here if you like. You'll have to fix your own food, but the beds are nice and soft. I'll come back for that. Don't work too hard now. You two are unusually clean. Can you even see him with your hair like that, woman? Jesus. I will say this. The game so far, pretty fun, pretty good, pretty neat, pretty handy-dandy. The game controls smooth. The camera's a bit odd now and then. But nothing too bad. Nothing I wouldn't, you know, be able to overlook. Story's confusing until they start explaining things, obviously.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's
That
the
means
plan?
I win the bet, Doc. You've got to sleep with me.
Ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseth.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long.
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime, yeah, you two need to do something about your actions.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
Need to do something about your outfits. She's wearing a swimsuit, and he's wearing armor. We don't even know where he got it.
I told you, it fits like a dream.
She's...
I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
I prefer a
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just
Oh
know
boy, side
something.
quest to play dress up with the girl. Does that mean I get to play undress up? Zephyr left my party. No! Oh god, I'm wearing this! No! What the fuck? I heard a hoodle. But it's up here. Aha! Rabbit ears. Okay.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I don't understand these owls, but okay. Yeah, there it is. You go back to wearing what you were supposed to be wearing, god damn it. Oh god! I didn't think it was a dead drop. Alright, let's go find this guy from Information. There he is. He magically appears with all the kids, and the dirty people, and the homeless, and the downtrodden.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Where can we find a dress?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves.
Yes,
all the
we're
more
slaves,
important we
we're
stick together
downtrodden.
and take care
Life
of
is hard, we're being whipped to death. We're working ourselves
Check in with
until our
that guy over
bodies are
there for
broken,
details of what he's
shambled
doing.
messes.
And
Shut up, I'll make fun of their slavery.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Or maybe they're just distracted by the stupid wings flopping and flibbling on your bodies.